Warning, the following video is so manly that it can make a woman grow a beard. So if you are a little Justin Bieber, proceed with caution.
Gentlemen, on today's video I'm bringing you the evolution of sniping, of quickscoping in the Call of Duty game since Call of Duty 4 until Advanced Warfare. Now, let me just tell you this right now, there are probably some quickscoping champions in watching this video, and the clips you're gonna watch, gentlemen, are not all quick scopes. I quick scoped here and there a few times. I got a few no scopes, also a few collaterals, but for the most part you are just going to watch hard scoping. So if you're a little quick scoper this and that and you're expecting some phase gameplay here, that's not what you're gonna watch. You're gonna watch some cool shots here and there, but as I said, for the most part it's all gonna be hard scoping. So let's start off with Call of Duty 4. Sniping in Call of Duty 4, I'm gonna say that it is easy. The sniper's ADS pretty fast. Look at that. It takes pretty much no time to ADS. Look at that shit. It's pretty fast. But the thing is, sniping, quickscoping, wasn't really popular in Call of Duty 4, so that's why you don't see too many snipers in Call of Duty 4, and there's also a reason for that. The reason why there's not many snipers in Call of Duty 4 is because there is a perk called Juggernaut which counters snipers, which makes snipers a two-hit kill, because you can survive one shot of snipers. That's why you don't see too many quickscopers in Call of Duty 4, but it is pretty easy to do. Next we have World at War, and in World at War I would say that sniping is also easy. It is slightly harder than in Call of Duty 4, but it's still very easy to do. You still ADS pretty fast. It's a little bit different from Call of Duty 4, I believe, or at least that's how I feel. And in World at War, for some reason, you never see any snipers. I don't see any snipers at all. I see people using their rifles, this and that, but there's not many people sniping in the World at War, and that is probably also because of the fact, just like in Call of Duty 4, World at War also has the Juggernaut perk. So as soon as I see a motherfucker, look at that collateral, as soon as I see a motherfucker sniping, I will immediately switch to a Juggernaut and a MP40, and I'll just fuck these snipers up. So that's probably why you don't see too many of these motherfuckers trying to quick scope. But it's pretty easy. It's very similar to Call of Duty 4. That's all I have to say about World at War. Then we have MW2, and oh my god, in MW2 sniping is super easy, super fucking easy. It's when quickscoping blew up and became super popular. Everyone just started fucking quickscoping. It just fucking blew up. But one thing that I like about sniping in MW2, even though quickscoping, even though it's very easy to do, is that in order to ADS super fast, you had to use sleight of hand. So pretty much you were forced to use a perk to quickscope better, and that didn't happen, I believe, in Call of Duty 4 and World at War. It just all you had to do was to use a sniper. You didn't really have a perk to ADS faster, this and that. It was built in the game, so they kind of changed that in MW2. But with those perks, you would become a fucking super soldier, super queer scoper soldier, whatever, something like that. It's just fucking easy. Look at that thing. I'm getting my Harriers, getting my look at this no scope. Look at that shit. Bam! Ooh, that guy got fucking owned. Then we have Black Ops 1, and in Black Ops 1 it's when quickscoping took a huge hit. It just became super hard to queer scope, because Treyarch made it so that it was no longer a one-shot kill to any part of the body. You had to hit the enemy on the upper body, on the belly, on the neck, on the chest, on the head. Otherwise, you would just get a fucking hit marker, and I like that, because that's how it is. You get shot on your leg, you're not gonna die immediately. You get shot on your arm, you might lose your arm because a sniper shot is very powerful, but you're not gonna die immediately. You're gonna fucking it's gonna take you a while. So like that, ADSing was also much slower, and it was, quickscoping was much harder in Black Ops 2. That's why a lot of people hate Black Ops 2, because you can't queer scope this and that. I mean, I think that, look, he's still ADS pretty fast, but the thing is, it's not a one-shot kill on any part of the body, and I mean, little queer scopers like to hit people on the knee, on the fingers, this and that, and get their one-shot kills and be all proud of that. But that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen in Black Ops 1. And then MW3 came out, and I mean, MW3 it's still super easy. It's easy. It's very similar to you know, to snipers in MW2. It's very, the way they work, it's very similar, quickscoping, this and that, but I believe that it has you know, at least to me, it has a different feeling. I don't know what it is. Quick draw allowed you to ADS super fast, so if you wanted to ADS super fast, you had to use quick draw. It wasn't built in the game, and I mean, but for some reason you don't see too many snipers in MW3. And look at this shit. Look at this shotgun I'm using here. I mean, this sniper rifle. Did you see that? The Barrett is fucking hilarious. You can use the damn thing as a shotgun. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this sniping here in MW3. It's still easy. Look, I mean, I believe I'm not using quick draw here. Yeah, I'm not ADSing super fast, but I mean, it's still pretty fast, as you can see. I believe I'm using like a assassin or hardline or some shit like that. Look at this trash. Let me see this. Yeah, that's actually how you want to use the sniper. I mean, I used it, you know, the proper way. And then Black Ops 2 came out, and people were like, oh my god, is it gonna be like in Black Ops 1, this and that? No, they heard the crying, of everyone, you know, oh, we can't queer scope in Black Ops 1. So they made it super fucking easy. It's at the level of fucking MW2. I mean, the ADS is super fast. I mean, you can ADS super fast. You don't even see the scope going up. It just goes up and it goes off. I mean, you don't see what's in between. Look at that thing. Ooh, look at that no scope. I mean, in Black Ops 2, it's super easy. It's like, you know, it's not a coincidence that the game is infested with snipers. I would say that it has, you know, even more snipers than in MW2, probably because MW2 is old as fuck, but this game is completely infested with snipers. It's crazy. Look at this. Oh, collateral. I mean, you can just grab a sniper and go. You can get all kinds of kills, crazy shots within a couple of games. I mean, it's like they built in all the necessary things you need to make queer scoping better. I mean, you don't need anything. You just need to grab a sniper and go. And as I said, it's no coincidence that this game is infested with these guys, with queer scopers, because it's super fucking easy. Even you know, a 10-year-old can queer scope. I mean, it's anyone can do it. And as you can see here, I'm playing the objective, which is something that these queer scopers don't do. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Playing the objective, turning around, getting my kills here. Look at that shit. Boom, sit down. And then Ghosts came out. And in Call of Duty Ghosts, some guy from Infinity Ward said, oh, there's not going to be any quick scoping in the game because, you know, most of the community don't like it. They don't like it when a guy at close range with a sniper rifle owns a shotgun or owns an SMG guy. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. Snipers should be used at long range. You shouldn't be able to run around and queer scope because that makes no sense. But obviously they fucking lied. Queer scoping, it's still in the game. They changed the way the scope works. Look at that thing. But it's still easy. I would say that it is at the level of MW3. It's still pretty easy. As you saw right there, this is one of my you know, I don't know, first attempts to queer scope. I even picked the damn thing off the ground, and I just went, you know, I got a little kill streak here. I mean, it's super easy in Call of Duty Ghosts. I mean, it's that easy. And finally, gentlemen, we have Advanced Warfare. And I mean, a lot of people were like, is quickscoping in the future? Is it in the future? Oh, yes, it is. This one right here is my second match. I kid you not. This is my fucking second match, and I got all types of crazy shots with a fucking sniper rifle. And I'm using the default class, so I didn't make a super crazy class for queer scoping. I just picked up the default class and did this shit. I did this shit. So I mean, yeah, it's super easy to queer scope in a Advanced Warfare. I mean, you don't need any perks to make the you know, queer scoping better. All you gotta do is get one motherfucker, get one motherfucking sniper, and start beasting like I did. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time, people. This is the evolution of queer scoping. Peace.